I'm back, and today's special is all about the, well, I can't say brand new anymore since it's been out for quite a while now, but actually I can say it's a brand new car, so about a brand new Tesla Model X P100D. And yes, it has ludicrous mode. So let's talk about the car really quick before I get rained on too much in this awful Hamburg weather here in Germany. It is, as I said, a pretty much fresh off the line. It has a couple 100 kilometers on it. It is equipped, therefore, with the newest Tesla Vision package, which includes a full 8 cameras, and every Tesla comes standardly equipped with it. You can see a camera over here. Same is true for the other side. You can see one over here. There are 3 cameras up front in basically just right above the mirror, dead center of the car in the windshield. And there is one rear view camera that we've been using quite a lot, also in our last videos, just whenever I was backing up. There it is. Now, what's so special about this car? Well, I'm going to say this is the most high-tech car I've ever driven. And as you've known, I've driven the other Tesla, and I've been actually enjoying it quite a lot during the last, I guess it's been a full year since I've uploaded something else. So I've done multiple trips with it. I've been up to Norway. I'll have to make sure to put a link in the description. And driven this around with a friend of mine. It was a great fun trip. And also I've been up to Denmark with another friend of mine. I hope I can edit that video at some point. And well, yes, so, and I've been driving it in Germany still a lot. There it is, the other Tesla that you know from my last videos. But this thing, maybe it's just the Falcon Wing doors, or in general the automatic doors. So, you know, when I tap this, it will just open for me. I can set it to open even automatically when I arrive. Obviously on the driver's side, but you know, this is what everyone's crazy about. Look at that! Isn't that beautiful? And yes, it does have an auto height sensor, so that's why it doesn't open fully while I'm here under my cover. I'm pretty sure I can set it up to open a little bit higher. But to be honest, I don't wanna even be close to scratching this car. It is so super nice. So while we do have the door open, let's take a closer look at the interior and in fact the rear seats. So we have a 7-seat configuration. I only have 3 seats up. Well, the 3 seats that are always up. But if I press this little button over here, yes, there's some of my stuff that I carry around with me, but there are 2 more seats under here. You see one over there, and this is actually the the easy entry option, where, you know, the seat moves all the way up, and I can get in really easily to get into my back seat. What else is there? In the back seat, we do have 2 USB ports for our passengers, and I must say, quite a lot of headroom. More than in the Model S in the back, at least for me. Well, I guess for everyone. But this is partly due to those windows that are in the top. I'll just show you over here. You can see that there's a kind of like an opening for your head, and also like a nice viewing window where you can look at quite nice when it's, you know, not totally raining and when you have some nice views out there. But my dad, actually, he was riding in the back yesterday, and he really preferred the center seat because of this. It's a magnificent, huge windshield. I mean, look at this thing. It's insane. But what is really nice about it is that it gives me a lot of headroom in my driver's seat. And this is one of the things that, I mean, I do not really mind in the Model S because I never touch, and I'm pretty tall. I'm like, what, 6'2", I guess? Or like 190, I guess, centimeters. I haven't measured myself in quite a while, but the Model S, I'm always really close to touching the roof, and this is partly due to the sunroof option that's in the Model S that I've been driving a lot, but even in other Model S's, I'm kind of close. With this windshield, not even close. I mean, this is great. It gives me a lot of headroom, and I like that. And here, I mean, in the center seat, I'm basically just so touching the top of it. You can see that, you know, the top is kind of close to it. So yeah, I mean, I don't really mind. It's still more headroom than in the Model S. Not the center seat, obviously, but just the other two seats on the sides. So I don't care at all. I love it. I was driving it last night, and obviously we'll take it for a spin. But I was driving it last night, and I love it so far. It is. I've never been the biggest fan of SUVs. I always thought they were kind of stupid, you know, being less efficient than sedans or even kind of the combi, we call them, or kind of the wagons, I guess, in the US. But you know, I've fallen in love with this thing. You have a higher ride, so you can you know, overlook other things. But that's just the SUV in general. Anyway, what else do we have here? Obviously the button to touch the Falcon wing door, and let's press that button. We can see the Falcon wing door coming down in its particular manner, and that is kind of cool, I gotta admit. And to open it, obviously we just press the button once more and we're up and away. Now, is there anything else Tesla decided to choose to change? Yes, there's quite some things, but that's true for basically all other cars. Now, I'll go into the Model S, take a ride, and we'll all talk about all of the other stuff later.